My name is Manasseh Muntale. I'm the Managing Director of Evolve Africa. Evolve Africa is a company that is based in Port Elizabeth. We have been around for 3 years now. In this time, we've been able to do quite a bit of projects. Well, what we do is we use innovative ideas. We are a smart city company that deals with smart city projects. This basically means that we build on infrastructure, we upgrade on infrastructure, we find better ways for things that are already there to work. So at the moment we're centered on water. We are a water conservation company at the moment. We are finding ways to conserve water. This basically means we find better ways for water to be used. Technology is a very user-friendly way of doing things. By this I mean anything that you want to get done, you get done via technology. So we're trying to find ways to conserve water via technologies. We've been doing this around Africa. We've been to Nigeria, Angola, Zambia, Lesotho, Swaziland, all around Africa doing this whole water conservation thing. And in this time we've been able to serve quite a reasonable amount of water via our projects and via the initiatives that we've come up with and the devices we've been able to create. We're looking forward to doing a whole lot more in Africa in terms of conserving water, because we find that water conservation is not something that's at the peak of people's mind frames, but they tend to forget that water really is life, and this is something that really doesn't sink in. We are afraid that one day this will sink in at a later stage when water has run out. You know, a day is coming whereby you walk up to your tap and you open the tap, you have a cup of water and a toothbrush with you, and you find no water. And this will be because today, right now, you didn't save water. So we're trying to prevent that day from coming, and that day is coming very fast. We've been able to grow in this time. We don't plan on making profits of people's droughts. We plan on making profits of people saving water for the future generations, because Africa really isn't a forest as TV makes it out to be, as Tarzan's jungle, so on and forth. Africa is a safari. Water project at the moment is our leading project, but we've got other smart city projects that we are busy with. We're busy with lighting, we're busy with rezoning, we're busy with foresting. That basically talks to planting more trees in strategic places. We're busy with many projects. We're just a smart city project. We're a smart city project as a whole. That's the company. The company is a project which does many projects. We find better ways to do normal things. Play your part. Try to save yourself, save your family, because eventually we are going to run out of water. Eventually we are going to run out of oxygen. All these things seem like a doomsday, but many countries are experiencing this on a day-to-day basis. Many countries are experiencing the symptoms of global warming. One of them is El Nino. El Nino was recently experienced in KwaZulu-Natal, where they ran out of water for a large period of time, and they didn't have water. In some districts, their dams were running very low. That's because of the fact that we don't care about our planet, we don't care about our environment. Our company has an employment margin of under the ages of 35. You know, me being 26, our oldest being 35. You know, we are 26 of us together in the company. We are growing, and yeah, Africans too can think out of the box. But as much as you're thinking out of the box, we're thinking out of the triangle you think you're out of the box in. You know, as much as you're out of the triangle, you know, we're thinking out of that circle. We're not in any space actually. So we're gonna leave you in that out of the box thinking. You know, so that's why we're trying to create our own new way of thinking. And doing this, you most definitely need the youth to do so. My name is Manasseh, and I want to evolve Africa. Let's evolve Africa.